now describe to you Chapter 14, which is Politics and Government, and I will focus on government control of the Internet. How the government controls the Internet. Basically, this is done through Internet filtering or Internet blocking, and is the process of preventing access to particular web pages or websites. And it can be done on the personal, small, large, or countrywide scale. It is normally done to prevent access to info on political opposition or democracy. Where is the Internet filtered? The most common countries of Internet filtration is in China, North Korea, Egypt, Saudi Arabia, and Iran. Internet filtering in China. This is basically done through the Gold Shield Project, aka the Great Firewall of China, and it blocks sites with IP address filtering, DNS record alterations, Tibetan and Taiwanese independence, democracy, Falun Gong religious movement, political opposition, anti-government protests, and foreign news and media sites. Internet filtering in the U.S. We have some, even though you may not really think about it. It's not as bad as China. But we have certain things like the Children's Internet Protection Act, CIPA, and this requires schools and libraries to filter all their content. And also Google filters websites that infringe on the Digital Millennium Copyright Act. And also some gambling sites are banned in the U.S. Globalization. This makes Internet filtering much harder, because different cultures in society find different things offensive and illegal. Some common examples of things filtered by different governments around the world. These are abortion and contraception, bomb-making instruction, child abuse, criticism of the government, democracy, drugs, gambling, guns and weapons, hate speech, HIV and AIDS, pornography, pro-suicide and right-to-die sites, pro-anorexia sites, religion extremism, racism, sexuality and gay rights, violence, Holocaust denial, illegal download sites, and political criticism. Different types of filtering technologies are blacklists, which is a list of sites to block, and basically URLs or IP addresses on the list cannot be accessed. Problems with this is that URLs has to be known before a site can be blocked. They are hard to keep up to date, and websites can change daily. A whitelist is a list of sites that are allowed, and basically this has increased security, but it is extremely limited in its access, because only the websites on the list will be allowed to be used on your computer. And this is good for young children who don't really need the full use of the computer, and for inmates, because that way you can limit them to only looking up school-related information. Other types of filtering technology. This is keyword filters, which scans all content for the banned keywords, and problems is that this can lead to false positives. And also search engine filtering, and this requires search engines to exclude certain topics or sites from their search results page. Ethical issues. Should users be informed when the content is blocked? Should it say site not found, or should it say content blocked? Because some people feel that if it says site not found, that leads people to believe that the website's just down or it moved and that they have the wrong information, while if it says content is blocked, then they know that some other opposing force is forcefully stopping them from accessing the website. Also, mission creep can happen, and this is when more and more content is added to the filtered list beyond its original intent, and it's kind of hard to catch this when it's happening. And it's hard to decide what is appropriate and inappropriate, because different cultures and beliefs find different things to be appropriate and inappropriate. So here's my bibliography. I used Informational Technology in the Global Society for the IB Diploma by Stuart Gray.